Jonah is in. Hey, Lisa,
Yes.
do you have Patty Hollander's contact information?
Whose? I'm sorry.
Patty Hollander?
Let me see. I do. I have her cell phone. I'm going to text her.
Can you send it to me?
Yes, I'll send it to you right now.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Vicky. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just trying to watch it on or see what's on YouTube too, and I couldn't find it.
It's not live yet. It won't go live until we start.
Oh.
Uh,
Hi, everyone. Phil Ralston's here.
Hi, Phil. I'm Vicky Filash. I am coordinating the event tonight.
Hi, Vicky. I've seen your name in a few emails. I'm on the board of the St. Baldrick's Foundation.
Excellent. We're happy to have you.
Can you see me?
I cannot see you right now. We only have a small view because of the presentation. Hang on.
Did that do anything?
I can see your.
Flip it the other way, Phil. There, we got you there.
How's that?
Now I can see you.
Great.
All right.
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Wish we were there to give you all a hug to appreciate you, but forget it. We'll
Yes.
have to wait.
Virtual hugs are good.
I know, I know.
I actually had a student drop by yesterday. He made me a yard sign as a thank you and stuck it in my front lawn.
How cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of nice. Hi. Scrolling through to see everyone's smiling faces. Hi, Alden. There we are. Hi, Chris. Love the hat.
Thank you. I figured there's only a couple times a year I wear it, right? So this is it.
This is your chance. It could have been
Yeah.
twice this year.
Right?
Hi, Jonah. Hey, Tiernan.
Is the angle good? I can like hold it.
Hi, Evan. I'm
Vicky,
glad you're
I was
here.
able to send that out, so it looks like we have more people join though, so.
Yeah, I think people will probably be popping in.
Actually, you're here too? Oh, yeah. Good.
Hi, Phil, it's Vanessa at St. Baldrick's. I heard you jump on the call as well.
Hi. Yes, Phil's here.
Great, well, thanks for joining us and being here with us.
Good to see everybody. It's nice to see that some of you guys are outside too.
This kid looks like he's ready to get his head shaved. Are you ready? One person is just gonna start, and then we're all just gonna go.
Hi, Mr. Song. Yeah, people are still popping in, so if we want to get started, we could maybe do that and then where it goes.
Hey, Vicky, can we make a suggestion for the folks outside in the breeze? While you're not talking, can you mute your audio?
Yeah. I'll be right back. All right.
So Nick, I'm wondering, are you in England or Scotland?
England.
Good.
I can get us started, Vanessa. I can't pull up the chat because I have a small screen.
Right now, there are 21 participants.
Yeah. Are we ready? All right, awesome. So first, I just want to thank everybody for joining us in this non-traditional 12th annual Giving Here and Hope event. So over the last 12 years, we have shaved over 500 heads. We have donated more than 100 ponytails for children with hair loss or kids with cancer. And we have raised over $250,000 for the St. Baldrick's Foundation. So just want to thank you guys for being a part of that. And even though we can't be physically together, we are coming together for a great cause tonight. So thank you so much. We call our event Giving Here and Hope because we do combine two fundraising events. We do raise funds for St. Baldrick's, and we also collect ponytails for children with hair loss. And I know we've had some young ladies donate their hair already. They're not with us tonight, but I do have pictures as proof. They did send stuff my way. So kudos to them as well. I would also like to thank my team who make this possible every year. Jen Morganski, can you give us a wave? And Lisa Coaches is our treasurer, one of our treasurers, and Lisa Lassen, another treasurer. And Nick DePonte, who we've kind of recruited to broaden this so we can combine the efforts of both of our middle schools. So thank you, Mr. DePonte. And I would also like to thank our middle school building principals for their support. Dr. Tracy and Mrs. Burke, thank you for letting us take over school for a little while to help out our community. So thank you both. Phil, we can hand it over to you.
Great, thanks. Thanks, Vicki, and thanks everybody for being here on behalf of Amity Middle School, and welcome from the St. Baldrick's Foundation Board of Directors. We're excited that this is your 12th year, and we're also thankful that you decided to do a virtual event. I was lucky that one of the I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of our events, the one I attend every year, happened to have occurred on March 7th, about a week before a lot of the governors issued their lockdowns. And so we were fortunate to be, I think, probably close to one of the last live events. But still, these kind of virtual events are so important to the cause of St. Baldrick's. I also want to extend a thanks to many of the current and past Shavees, volunteers, donors. As Vicki said, you guys have raised over $250,000. That's $250,000. That's huge, and you are moving the needle in the fight against childhood cancer. Let's see, Shavees, I want to thank everybody for the courage to shave, and as importantly, the courage to ask other people for donations. That's not in everybody's comfort zone. And with that, I want to just do a shout out to Jonah. Jonah, you're already over $1,000. That's incredible. That's a great raise for anybody. So everybody keep going strong. And when you're all done with this, send your pictures out and ask for more. That's what I always do. I've just for everybody's info, I've been a Shavee now. This was my 13th year. We have a friend of the family whose daughter was diagnosed with leukemia, and she's a survivor. She's been in remission for over a decade now. She's 23 and finishing up college and her master's and healthy. So we're thankful for that. And with that, I'll just say thanks one more time for everybody who's raising money. And Vicki, I'll turn it back over to you.
All right, thank you very much, Phil. So we're going to jump in with our recognition for years of service. So we're going to go with our little St. Baldrick's, I don't know, call, chant. Hear ye, hear ye. The League of Legendary Heroes hereby acknowledges St. Baldrick's partakers who have gone above and beyond to make life-saving research possible for 3 or more years of giving their time, talent, treasure, and sometimes their hair. I hereby knight you, Tiernan, Jen, Helen, as Squire of Hope, and Evan as a Knight Commander. Will all previously inducted members of the League of Legendary Heroes please raise thy hand to be recognized? We've got a few of you guys there. Great. Be it known that all these members have earned the esteem and heartfelt gratitude of the entire kingdom of St. Baldrick's, and all hail the League of Legendary Heroes. So could I just have Tiernan give a wave? I think you're our only Squire here. Excellent. And Evan, can you give a little wave so everyone knows where you are? Excellent. So this is Evan's senior year of high school, and it's his 10th year of shaving, participating in our St. Baldrick's event. So we're super excited that you've been with us all these years, and congratulations. I also would like to introduce our honored kid. This year's honored kid is Athena. She is a 5-year-old at Mary L. Tracy, which is our kindergarten here in town. And she is a member of the Amity community. She was diagnosed with leukemia this past fall and is continuing to undergo treatment. She is currently in remission. So let's give a virtual round of applause to Athena. And it's time to honor our top fundraisers. So our top individual fundraiser is Jonah. As Phil mentioned, he has raised over $1,000. He is a student at Amity Middle School in Bethany, and I believe this is your second year shaving with us, Jonah. Am I right? Awesome. So I talked a little bit to Jonah's dad, and he mentioned that his key to fundraising this year was just tapping into the power of social media. So great job, Jonah. I would also like to thank Mr. DePonte and Team Bethany. They were our top fundraising team, bringing in more than $4,000 this year for our event. So fantastic job, Mr. DePonte, Mr. Smo, and all of the other Bethany peeps out there. Lastly, I would like to acknowledge the Courtney family. Dad Chris and his son Dylan raised over $2,000 this year. They're longtime shavies and supporters, and we'll hear a little bit more from the Courtneys while you guys are shaving. So without further ado, get those clippers ready because it's time. Are we ready? On your marks, get set, and shave. I see Mr. Sisson is down there. He shaves every year, and he also shaves his beard. So when we are part in our live events, our more traditional event, we could actually raise quite a bit of money to get him to actually shave his beard. I don't know if we can do that tonight. If our link is out there, hopefully we can get some more money because that looks like that beard has been growing since last March. And I know Tiernan, you let that hair grow too. I think last year you donated a ponytail, if I'm not mistaken. So he actually contributed to both of our causes, which is awesome. Thank you for joining us again, Tiernan. And if you guys look at Evan Hollander, he took those clippers right to that beard. A different kind of shave this year, but I'm impressed that a senior in high school could grow that kind of a beard. Dr. Tracy, no shaving tonight?
I jumped the gun and did it a little early.
We do have some folks that did shave ahead of time, but joined us anyway. I know Mr. DePonte had to do the home haircut a couple weeks ago, so but he's right there with us. And Mr. Courtney, I'm going to be with you guys in a second. I just want to take a look at who else I have here with me. Jonah, looking good. That came right off. Woo! Alden, how are you doing up there? Looking good. And how are the Bashara brothers doing? You guys are muted. Can you unmute for a second so I could talk to you?
Oh.
Awesome. Hi. How are you guys doing? So I have the brother team up here, the Bashara brothers. Kyle is a senior. Kyle, did you already get buzzed? Was mom that quick?
Yeah, she's pretty quick, I guess.
She's getting good at using those clippers in quarantine with 3 boys, I guess you have to.
Yeah.
And so they just decided this past weekend to shave their heads. And I think they have a combined total of over $700 in just like 2 or 3 days. So that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for jumping in and helping us out this year. We're glad to see you back. And I know both of them have shaved in the past. So awesome to have you guys back.
Awesome.
All right. Chris Courtney, are you ready?
Good thing.
All right. So is this your 13th year shaving?
This is 12th.
Well, so do you want to talk a little bit about why you have been shaving your head for so many years for St. Baldrick's?
Well, I went to my first event back in, I think in 2008 or 2009, just as somebody to go and support a friend who was getting their head shaved. And I really didn't know anything about the organization. And the amount of positive energy in the room was really contagious. It was pretty awesome. So I did some research on the organization, and I said, you know what, next year I'm going to be one of those guys in the chair and getting my head shaved. And I've done it every year since. My oldest son, who's 14, he's a freshman in high school. He started shaving his head with me that first year when he was 3 years old. And we just did it to try to teach him a lesson for kids who are less fortunate and aren't as lucky as we are. Should really, when we are able to, try to help out and do the right thing. So we did, and we raised awareness with friends, family, coworkers, classmates, teammates throughout the years. And we've been lucky enough to be able to help and participate for this whole time here, and it's been pretty great. This guy, when he was 3, he jumped in as well, and he was just knighted. I think it was last year. So yeah, it's been a long-standing tradition in our family, one that we get to look forward to every year. So it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. And for those of you guys who don't know, the Courtneys couldn't wait any longer to get those clippers out. So they went ahead and they did their virtual shave at home and went live on Facebook. And it was the entire family participated. Mom was working the clippers. One of their boys was manning the camera, and Dylan and Dad got their heads shaved. And the best part of it, no offense to anyone else because it's all fabulous, but Kira did a great job emceeing the whole event. She got dressed up. She had a microphone. She rocked it. It was fabulous. I did enjoy watching your home shaving event. So thank you guys for that.
No problem. It was a lot. We had a great time, and it was a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to next year. Hopefully, when we can be back to our normal program, and we'll be all with you guys, and we'll all do it together.
Absolutely. Mr. Smo, do you have a second?
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Good. Got the pro barber.
Hi there.
Hi.
Do you want to just talk a little bit about how you go about fundraising? Because you've raised hundreds of dollars for St. Baldrick's this year as well as last year. And I know you kind of work hard to get those funds too. And I don't think you're using social media as much. So do you want to talk a little bit about how you raise for St. Baldrick's?
Sure. I'm lucky enough that I do a lot of work with the local community, especially the local church. And they're very supportive of the cause, especially our kids. And so I usually reach out to them. And the last couple of years, they've been extremely generous. I think this year they gave over, $500-600 between there. And then my family's in Massachusetts. So I always send out the word and kind of get it out there. And they've been very supportive. So I've been very thankful of the Woodbridge Our Lady of Assumption community, and also all the folks in the Smolinskis and the Ortoliva families out in Massachusetts and New Haven area. They've been great for giving money. So hopefully they'll give a little more after they see the buzz.
Gotta post that after picture.
Yeah.
Awesome. I just also wanted to turn it over. I want to say hi to Dave. Dave is part of the St. Baldrick's team, and he was eager to shave his head and saw our event. So he jumped in and he's shaving as well. Let's see. Dave, there you are. Dave, would you like to say a few words, or do you want to just give a wave? I think he's working out the tech part of it. But Dave, we want to welcome you to Amity Middle School in Orange, Connecticut. So thank you for being a part of our shaving community. All right. Evan, the beard is all done. Would you like to say a few words about your 10 years of participation?
Well, I started when I was pretty young. Do you remember how old was it? Wait, it was 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, you're almost 18.
Okay, so I was 8. And I remember I signed up and started, asking friends and family, mostly family, calling everyone and getting a bunch of money from them. And then I kept doing it every year because I had to keep going. And every year I still call the same relative for the same money, and I think it's important to, it's an easy way to help a good cause.
Awesome, Evan. It's been great to have you through your entire Amity career being a part of this event, and we wish you the best of luck. I know decision day was May 1st. Do you know where you're heading in the fall?
Yeah, I'll be going to the University of Pittsburgh.
Awesome. Congratulations and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And Tiernan, are you all done there? Do you have a minute to chat? So I just want to know, how does it feel having shoulder length hair to be buzz?
It feels older.
It's a little cooler for sure, right? I was talking to some folks in California earlier, they said, going to be near the 90s, and we definitely don't have that. Our weather is going the other direction. So unfortunately, I hope you still have winter hats about because you might need them. All right, before we kind of wrap up, is there anybody else that would like to say a word or two? You can just kind of wave your actual hand or your virtual hand, whichever you'd like. All right, so I just want to thank all of you for taking a little bit of time. Oh, Mrs. Burke, would you like to speak?
There you go. Hi. I know you're about to say thank you, but I just wanted to extend my thanks to you, Vicky, for facilitating this whole event. It was not easy, and each and every one of you participating is a special part, not only of the St. Baldrick's family, but the Amity family as well. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Kathy. And, I just wanted, again, to extend our sincere thanks for those of you who took time out to join us. I know we are in uncertain times, and things definitely are not normal or routine by any stretch of the imagination. But I was actually interviewed earlier today by Fox 61 News. So check it out tonight between 10 and 10:30. They're going to try to get some footage from our YouTube link that's going out too. So you yourselves may be on TV. But one of the questions they asked was, why are you doing this virtually? Why didn't you just cancel? And so there's so many reasons why, but I think the most important is that even though we're apart, we come together for this great cause. And so we're going to keep doing that regardless of what the circumstances are. So our event is over $11,000. I have to say, just within the last couple of days, the numbers keep going up. I haven't checked since we started, but I have a feeling that number is going to continue to go up. So great job by all of you. And you guys can continue to kind of seek out those donations. Again, post those after pictures. Don't be shy. Send it out on social media, tweet it, put it on Instagram, snap it, whatever you think is best. Always kind of hashtag or include St. Baldrick's in that. And if you would like to receive a t-shirt and you raised that minimum of $50, I believe a Google form or a link was sent to you. So please be sure to fill out that information so that you could get the t-shirt to mark this year's event. And that's all I have. So thanks. This was fun trying to get everybody together. And, I think Chris mentioned the feel good vibe when you're at an event. And though it's not the same, I am getting lots of positive energy from all of your smiling faces and your new haircuts. So thank you again. And I hope you guys stay healthy, and we'll see you all soon.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Phil.